Season's greetings, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, I'm Celeste Angelica, and welcome. So I understand how truly difficult gift giving can be, especially around this holiday season, and it's tough because you have so many different people you want to give gifts to, and everyone's different. No one likes the same things, and it can be very challenging. Also, it can be really challenging because some people are just incredibly simple, which makes it almost even harder to try and figure out what else they could possibly want or need. This year, I got you guys covered. I have gift ideas for everyone in your life, hopefully, maybe not every single one, but I have quite a few that I think you guys will find very helpful and unique. So let's just get started. Sorry about this glare right here and here. I really hope that's not too distracting to you guys. Unfortunately, my lens is cracked right down the middle. It's actually been cracked for several months. It happened in the beginning of summer, which I know you can see it in some videos, but I think because of the lights and everything, it's especially showing through today. So I'm really sorry if you find that distracting, but anyhow, let's get into the gifts. For the Techie, I have this. This is a selfie ring light. These are not new. These were actually really popular last year, I believe. They were quite trendy, but I think that this is good for any sort of techie because chances are they really are into photography and videos and capturing moments and creating content and things like that. So I thought that this would be good not only for the selfie lover, but also just for people who love photography and videos and things, because you can connect this to your phone. It's just a little clip and it just hooks onto your phone like so. This one in particular is really cool because it has different light settings, so it can get brighter or more dim. And I think this is great for anyone who loves photography because sometimes you're just not in conditions where the lighting is good, and for anyone who is into photography, you know that lighting is key, and this really helps amplify the brightness and really steps up your picture taking game. For the chef in your life, this is a great idea. Now, this cookbook in particular is all about smoothies, but I actually am getting this for someone else who is in my life who loves smoothies and loves blending all things green. I think that a cookbook is actually a very personal gift idea because you can really personalize it. If you know this person's favorite type of food, or if you know the style that they like cooking, you can really find books to personalize to their liking. So that's why I really like it. This book in particular is beautiful because it's very vivid. They have it laid out really nicely, and the pictures are beautifully illustrated. I love them so much, and it's just a nice sized book and it's great quality. So this gift idea is actually great for someone who's got amazing hair, who's always on top of their hair game, or for someone who is very lazy with their hair and don't care to do it, because these products in particular are great for either or. So this is by Kristen S. It's just her little hair kit. So it just comes with a dry shampoo and a signature finishing spray. So the reason I say it's great for someone who's lazy is because dry shampoo is every lazy person's best friend. It works really well. It always smells amazing. Every dry shampoo I've ever tried smells great, and it just works really great at making your roots look less greasy and making your hair look and feel more clean and more fresh. So it has the dry shampoo. It's great for all hair types. It is oil absorbing, so if that person has especially oily hair, that's a great idea. And then the signature finishing spray is also for all hair types. It's medium hold, so it's not going to make that person's hair super crunchy, but it will help hold and style their hair. So super simple, very easy, very travel friendly, and I think that anyone would love this. A Polaroid camera is great for any sentimentalist in your life because it's so simple, it's very compact and little. You can find these on Amazon, online, anywhere. You can find them in Urban Outfitters. I believe they still sell them. So this is just a great gift idea for anyone who loves capturing memories and being able to physically hold them in their hands rather than just having pictures on your phone. This is just a great little personal idea, and they come in an assortment of colors. So yes, definitely recommend this. For the homebody, the one who loves being snuggly, cozy, and loves staying home all the time, this is kind of a silly gift, but if it's someone who really loves being on the couch all the time, watching movies, watching their favorite shows, binge watching Netflix, then I think they will still get a good laugh out of this and appreciate it. It is a couch coaster, so this is an ultimate drink holder for your sofa. It prevents knocks, spills, and stains. Keeps your drink within easy reach, so anyone who's gonna be planning on staying on the couch all night long, their drink will be right there with them. And they come in, again, an assortment of colors. It's not necessary by any means, but really most gifts that we give people around the holiday season aren't necessary. It's just fun to be able to give, you know what I mean? Then you can have a cup of hot cocoa, snuggle up in your recliner, and binge watch TV. Who doesn't want to do that? So I was shopping on Anthropologie and I came across these. This is great for a feminist in your life. Now there is a huge stigma around the word feminist and feminism, and all I'm going to say is if you do not understand what it actually means, please do your research before you say unkind things, because it is not a negative word, nor is it a negative thing to be. A long time ago, I found this and I saved it to my phone because I love it. So it says, in quotes, "Why do feminists hate men?" And to counter that, it says, "Why does a movement for women become so misunderstood to the point where it's still about men?" Being pro-women is not equivalent to being anti-men. Okay? Okay. So, anyways. Back to the Christmassy feels. This is a pack of playing cards, and it is called Little Feminist, and it basically has all of these cartoon pictures of feminist icons, and it's so adorable. So this is great for someone who loves to play games, and especially great if they are a feminist, female or male. So I thought that this was just a sweet little treasure to give to someone in your life. For the plant parents, the ones who love having greenery around their house, get them a small little succulent. Nothing is more personal than getting them a plant when you know that they adore having plants, or maybe it's someone who wants to and they just haven't really started. Then this is also great because succulents are so low maintenance. Anyone can care for them, and it probably won't die. It's very simple. They only need water once a week, maybe twice. They're very minimal and they're very simple. It's small and dainty, and that's all there is to it. This is for the bougie, aesthetic AF one in your life. So this is by Petit Voyage, and it is basically a perfume, a rollerball, and a hand cream. So probably more based for women or people who like feminine fragrances. So the fragrances are basically like an amber mixed with musk, and then sort of like a vanilla, bergamot, coconut sort of thing. It's very sweet and warm, so I think that is super cute. And the reason I said that it is for the aesthetic bougie one in your life is because it's got the gold and the dusty pink rose gold sort of vibe, which has been very trendy, and it will look really nice on their nightstand or wherever they choose to display it. And also it was a little bit pricey, although I do think it's on sale at Urban Outfitters right now, so definitely look into that. So this is a book that is great for someone who loves to self-reflect and or maybe needs something to help them and remind them of simple ways to find happiness in everyday situations. So basically it is the 5-minute journal, and it is a very effective way to think of happy things. So there are little scripts that you can read, but then it also has, you know, different pages where you can fill in the blanks. We can answer different questions, and basically the whole thing is if you just sit down and write for 5 minutes a day in this, it will cause you to self-reflect a little bit, take a moment to really think on the things that matter, and sort of rid you of anxiety from everyday stressors that may occur. So it's definitely for someone who's going to commit to doing it every day to really use it to its fullest extent. But it is so worth it. I think it is such an awesome keepsake. It is just the perfect way to start the new year, you know, new year, new me. And I think someone would really appreciate this because it's the perfect way to self-reflect and practice daily gratitude. So I don't know about you, but I find it extremely hard to think of gifts for the men in my life. Not necessarily my boyfriend, because I usually do DIYs or very, you know, sappy romantic things for him. But every other man in my life, I find it so incredibly hard every single year to come up with gifts that are unique, that are not repeats that I've given them or something that he'll actually use, because more often than not, I find that men are much more simple and want much less than women do. So I came across this on Amazon. This is by the brand Bear Paws. This is a lift and carve shredding fork. Now, this isn't actual statistics, but in my life, 90% of men that I've come across love meat. There's very few who do not love meat and are not carnivores. So basically, this is just a shredding tool. You can put your hands in between them and use it, as the picture shows, to sort of shred meat or lift it up if it's really heavy. It's really easy. It's got a great grip on it, and I thought that this was such a awesome little gift for a guy because they're always preparing meat, and this just makes it a little bit easier. It gets their hands a little less dirty, even though they'll probably eat it with their fingers once it's on the plate. But yeah, I just thought that this was a unique, special little gift for a guy who loves meat in your life. That sounded interesting. So this is great for someone who loves to smell good, or if you just need a last minute gift for a guy or a girl in your life and you're unsure of what to get them, chances are this is a pretty safe bet. So this is a perfume by Maison Margiela, and it is a replica perfume in the fragrance By the Fireplace. So you don't have to get this specific perfume, but I just recommend finding any perfume or cologne that is unisex, that has female and male qualities to it. The description is burning wood and chestnut. So it is a bit of a warmer, more woodsy sort of fragrance. However, it's unisex, so I think this is great for someone if you know the kind of smell that they typically gravitate towards, or if you just need something for a guy or a girl and you're just unsure. I think that a unisex perfume or cologne is a great idea. A man or a woman can wear it and it smells really nice. This one was definitely a larger investment, definitely on the pricier side, but I think that it's worth it because if there's someone like myself, I typically do not buy a lot of perfumes. I save and invest in ones that I really, really love and will cherish and get great use out of. So I think that this is an awesome gift. And finally, a little bonus is for the pet lover in your life, someone who has pets or is planning on getting pets. So this specific one is for cats. I got it for my cat. I'm gonna give it to him on Christmas. It is just a little box of toys and I think it's beautiful. It's super cute. It has 12 toys in it and it was only $6.99 and 6 of them contain catnip. So I thought that that was really unique. This one's just for cats and I got it at Target. But I do know that there are several little gift sets for dogs and other pets as well. Online, look on Amazon, I'm sure you will find something. So that is everything I amalgamated into a gift guide for you guys. I really, really hope this was helpful to you guys and that it maybe percolated some ideas in your heads because I feel like I came up with some pretty unique gift ideas. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already so you can continue to see content that I put out for you guys. I create a video once or twice every single week and I'm currently participating in daily vlogs for Vlogmas 2017, and in each vlog there is a new giveaway every single day leading up until Christmas. It was my hashtag 25 days of giveaways, so make sure you subscribe and check every day to see the new giveaway. It's super easy to enter them. And I'm gonna quit talking and let you guys go, so I hope you enjoyed this. Give it a big thumbs up if you did, and I will catch you in the next holiday video.